Yo, what's good? It's your boy Pool Pro MJ, and today we are doing some Pool Pro things. We're going to be installing a whole new system. We're going to be going from sand to a cartridge filter, single speed to variable speed motor, and we're also going to be putting in a what's that called? A first stage filtration MultiCyclone. I'll show y'all what that is. It pretty much is a pre-filter to the filter. So let me show you the job. All right, here's what we're taking out today. We're gonna be replumbing everything. Back this camera. We're gonna be replumbing everything. We'll be taking the sand filter out. We'll put it in a brand new variable speed motor for that single speed motor. Most likely I'm going to, I gotta dig this up because I gotta rebuild this manifold, so that should be fun. So we'll see how that goes. And we're gonna be putting a pre-filter, and it's gonna go right here. So pretty much the water's gonna come in to get cleaned, and it's gonna go to a pre-filter to get filtered out first, and then go to the big filter next. So pretty much that'll just extend the life of the filters. So this is the products that we're gonna be using today. Got my Jacuzzi professional grade cartridge filter 425. Here's the pre-filter right there, professional grade. First stage filtration MultiCyclone, and we're going to be putting in a 2.7 variable speed pump. And the beautiful thing about this, I'm not going to be running it at 2.7. It's going to be ran way lower. That's just the max that it can go to, but that'll extend that life of that motor for years to come. Got my shovels because I'm gonna be taking the sand out, putting it in there, and dumping it. So I got my shovels for that. Got my PVC, got all my connection, got my Jandy valves right here. So we're gonna get to work on this. All right, so that's your sand and the filter right there. So we're gonna scoop that out, put it in some buckets so we can get this sand filter out of here and put our cartridge filter in its place. Sand filter is out of here. JCF425 Jacuzzi professional grade cartridge filter. So that's what we're unboxing today. circles. Cardboard circles. This thing right here, whatever that is. Here's all my fittings right here, so I'm gonna have everything that I need to fit it up, plumb it in. So all my fittings come right at the top. So then we gotta get all the packaging and cardboard out first. This fits right around the cartridge filter. Hello, my name is Pool Pro MJ. What up? And this is the part that turns a boy into a man. I guess I'm still a boy. So I want to reuse this box as a trash can for all my stuff. So just gonna bust it open like that. And that's your filter right there. So let's get this out. Best way we know how. Yeah. That's right. I got guns. So we're gonna use this box now as our trash can. So all our other stuff that we broke apart, threw off, we don't need, we're gonna put it in here. And when it's trash day, we're just gonna put this box right outside. You know, trash, it makes it easier for everybody. First, we got the base part. All right. We got our instruction manual, warranty information, all that stuff is on here. So that's important, so we'll put that on the table. Take this apart here so y'all can see it. So you got this little piece, protects the top, so we don't need that. This what we're looking for right here, this bad boy. So before I take this out, you got a mesh bag. They go in the plumb basket right here, so you got your mesh bag there. Put that right there. And the moment you've been waiting for. Digital screen here, so we can control everything right here from the screen. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of equipment, man. Put that right there. Right now you see we have our filter in place and our motor in place. Still got to figure out what I'm gonna do with this plumbing situation. But these three, 1, 2, 3, that's my suction side, that's going to be going to the motor. This one right here, this is my return right here, and right there is the waste. So I'm gonna put a 3-way valve and plumb that in some type of way, so if I need to vacuum or if the homeowner needs to vacuum, they can bypass the filter and just vacuum straight to the waste line. So that's a little tidbit. If you're installing a cartridge filter, if you're replacing a sand filter with a cartridge filter and they have a waste line and they have somewhere to go, it's always in the homeowner's best interest to install for them a waste line in case they need to vacuum their pool, so they're not vacuuming all the gunk to the filter, then they have to clean the filter every time they vacuum. It'd be a headache when you could just install just a waste line that bypasses this and goes straight to the waste, and it just makes sense. So we're gonna figure out how to do that in a little bit. But this is how we're gonna, I think we're probably gonna move it around just a little bit, but we're just setting it up right now. So now we're gonna unbox the MultiCyclone filter. So let's check it out. So this is a JMC16 professional grade first stage filtration, and pretty much what that means is that the water gets filtered here before it gets filtered to the big pleats right here. So let's unbox it and see what we got. So we got a nice little bow on here, so let's pick that up. And this is our part that we're going to use, the pre-filter. So this is our part right here. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So we're gonna add this to it. We're just gonna put this to the side right now, and we'll show you how it works once installed. So we're gonna prime this. So we're gonna build our manifold right now while I have time. So we're gonna some primer to clean that off. We're gonna slide this bushing on here so we can plumb to 2-inch. So just gonna prime this, get our cleaner here. We got our glue. Always use clear glue because it finishes better. So I'm gonna go on the inside of this bushing, and then we're gonna go right around here and we'll slide that on. So now we can plumb that to 2-inch. It's been sitting for years like this, so we want to make sure we clean it before we put any glue on it. So then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna prime this up on the inside. We'll use our glue. Come around here. Bada bing. Boom, 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 boom. Bada boom. Just like that. Same thing. The other one. Primer. Prime. Glue. Glue. Love the glue. Here we go. As you can see, our manifold and everything now will be plumbed to 2-inch. We won't put that union on here. That union is already 2-inch. So now we can build up all 2-inch, and then we can plumb into the system at 2-inch as well. Pretty cool, right? So this gasket goes right inside like that. You take this piece here and just put it in. And take the union, put it right on top, and hand tighten that. Just use the strength that you were born with. Don't need any channel locks. Do the same thing to the other one. Gasket right inside. Put that in there. Make sure it fits. There we go. Tailpiece in the house, and union. There we go. So now that's plumbed in. I'm running out of daylight, so I will be back tomorrow to finish it up. Peace. What's up, good people? We are back with day 2. Yesterday we ran out of sunlight, but today we're back. Let's get to it. All right, so we got everything connected. Let's see if it gets power. Voila. We are good to go. We have power, baby. so we're officially done with the install. Y'all want to see? Check it out. Came a long way. We got our manifold built in here, coming to the motor. Got our pre-filter. As you can already see, it's filtering out well. All the little particles in there, that's getting filtered out before it even gets to the big filter. So we're coming up, flow, 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 flow. Water going to the filter. And if this person ever wants to backwash, I gave them an option, and they can bypass the filter and they can still vacuum, and they go to waste, and you got your return line right here. Boom. So that's it. We're done. We're done here. We are done installing this new equipment. Now I have to clean up, but I feel good. Everything. Made one mistake, I had to replumb it, but hey, it's all good. You know, that's where these two couplings right here, I put the three-way valve on the return line instead of the suction line. That's all good. You make mistakes, you fix them. Moving a little bit too fast, but still looks great. I'm thinking about, you know, maybe spray painting it. Just thinking about this Ivory Silk spray paint to match everything, make it all smooth. But I haven't made that decision yet. So thank y'all for coming along for the ride and just kicking it with me at work while I installed this new system. More videos to come. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Pro MJ.